3-2 now. Cody Bellinger will be next. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Now batting, right fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 0-1 the count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that. You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Pops this one up. Turner is under it. 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded foul off to the right side.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Ready for another chance? Jock Peterson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Sanchez is after it, but just 1 away still as he gets on base after some poor defense following the strikeout. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. A little roller toward the hole. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
33, Greg.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled off. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Barnes over to his left, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Second baseman, Kike.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
2 balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And it's fouled away.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And yet another strikeout. Now batting, Luis Severino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, number 40, Luis Severino.
First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Muncy scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is on the ground over to first. Muncy comes up with it, and they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Gardner leads off first with one away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, the center.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First delivery to him on the way. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Two balls and a strike.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
31.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Here comes Gardner. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Aaron Hicks
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger's under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And this is taken in for the second out. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Max Muncy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Britton, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 5.
At the plate, Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is taken outside for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him. Leading off the inning, Greg Bird, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Greg Bird.
Lifted down the line in left. Peterson on the run, and they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to go down swinging there. Greg Bird goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Torres. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches.
And we'll have to leave it. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Judge is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Austin Barnes. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Giancarlo Stanton will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Struck him out, so it remains.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
So with
please.
a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And that misses 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The third baseman.
Now in the box, Justin Turner. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's hitless in 6 tries. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jock Peterson now. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
Our final line score tonight.